Good morning everybody, it's about 7 AM. It's certainly winter this morning. The weather is horrible, to put it quite frankly. We're going to go now, I'm going down now to check just to see how much surf there is. There's not a lot, but we're going to try some step offs and stuff like that this morning, if it's possible. It's bloody windy, so conditions are sort of making it kind of difficult in every which way, but we'll get down there and have a little look. Yeah! Right, forecaster's got it as, you might be able to hear the wind, sort of northwest-west, 25 to 30 knots, so terrible, really. North swell, which makes basically surf everywhere really difficult to get, because all the angles are stuffed up. As you can tell, that's only thigh high really, so, and the wind will be best up this end. Be no one out, so at least. Okay, one thing we're doing today, we're going to change props. I technically only own one prop, which is a very fast prop. That's it there. I think it's like a very fast 13. Basically what this does is that, should have it on the 13. That's basically probably the one that's on it now has a bit more top end but not as much acceleration, which is kind of like having a third gear in your car and staying in third. This is probably like being in second. Still really fast at the top end, not quite as much, but she just accelerates like you wouldn't believe. So we're going to throw that on.
Basically just sit on them like this, like that. Step off. Seem like I'm an idol. We're actually surfing it. Put it on out there. Yep, go.
I'm on point and you're inaccurate. My punchlines hit you so hard you pull a backflip. Twist words when I disperse and fuck up your head worse than tripping off 6 times of acid. So prepare to get your ass kicked by this to resist, to insist, to spit lines psychopathic. Back up assassins, return situations drastic. Spit flames and non-sees like they was plastic. My brain's so advanced I make Albert Einstein sound like a spastic. I'm the shit, make your neck step back like elastic. Whack shit gets trash compacted. So fuck who you actors. Watch me hook up with your Christian missus, then flip it backwards and turn the trick into a porno actress. See after they lick my dick, my chicks get flicked like cigarette ashes. You wanna bring it but your style's useless, like trying to fuck with a dick that's flaccid. Blaze, my rhymes are so dope that you try to tote this mic when I pass it. Mind frames get blasted, then metaphors get massive. Combined the sick back cap assassin, keep the wave accurate. When me and unique split like the head of my dick when I wax your bitch.
Here come the ill rhymer, producer on NPC. Learn to stare at the sun and you cannot see me. My shit is more felt than the gerbil in your rim, and play spit more natural than herbal medicine. This shit will do more than just rattle your cage, leave you flat on your face. A sad disgrace, I'm better than space. An egotistical style, my shit is vain. Every microphone I burned, I had turned to flame. That's okay, I know I'm the choice to flow, cause I can't moisten holes with my voice alone. My presence is felt, though I always move stealth. And I'm so hot, some of my rhymes melt in my mouth. Check it, I'm fucking hotter than the earth's core. I kick a verse for, cause I'm sicker and need a nurse more. I wanna get to the top, so I'ma climb floors. While y'all is out trying to find horse, I'm thinking I don't wanna die poor. I wanna sign tour, so I work harder and rhyme more, I'm sure. And I grab the pen and bless the page. It's dope enough to blaze, so I don't stress on stage. I rap all my mics, I can never.
Okay, I'm in. Hair looks good. It was freezing out there just then because of the rain. Pretty fun, solid session. Obviously, safety is a massive thing when we're doing stuff like that because none of us really, none of us are experienced at it. I wouldn't say not know what we're doing, but none of us are experienced at it. So, and then of course you got to factor in any people or swimmers, or like there was a lady body surfing who we spoke to. She made sure we stayed well clear of her, and then 2 guys came out to surf, so that's when we left. So yeah, wicked fun little session this morning. It's like 11 or 11:30 or something. I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna get warm, and then actually kind of feel like going and printing some t-shirts. Righty-ho, workstations. All we're going to do today is these white t-shirts, just because I've had them sitting for a little while, and I want to do them. They're just going to be OXS t-shirts. I really don't know what colour yet. I'm kind of tempted to put a silver on them with a mixed one, so like something different. I've done a silver and blue before, or a silver and black, but I'm going to have a little dig, come up with something.
Core gets lit up in flames. I shit on your game. My technique's bound to leave you crippled in pain. You know I got more flows than the Pacific Ocean.
There's the t-shirts all done. We've got that print on the front. The little one on the back looks kind of pretty good if you're interested in one. I don't know, drop a comment below in the video with a cool story about life, and I'll get you one out for free. It's such a nice day for walks. Middle of this one looks like toilet paper or something. Takeaways from the best takeaway shop in town. Takeaways are up. We've got burgers, we've got hot dogs, we've got chips. That's a wrap for today's action. Plans tomorrow. I've just seen Ben and Rob and Jeremy at the shops, so we might do a little bit of fun stuff in the boat again in the morning. I wouldn't mind. I've actually got a bit of a crayfish itch, which sounds like a rash. But it's not. I just want to go get a crayfish. So might look at that for the afternoon or a bit later on. So I'm Sam Price. I'll see you at the beach.